Okay, hey y'all, how you doing today? So, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna teach you guys how to make the crochet ruffle slipper that I made. So, this is the one I have already made this one. I just haven't I haven't like tucked my my strings in, but this is the one I'm making now. Yep, this is like a country blue. This is country blue. I think it's like, yep, dark country blue. This part of the ruffle part is a dark country blue. I don't know the name of this yarn, but the color of this yarn. But that's the slipper. Now I'm gonna make the second one, and then this is, I'm always using, like, I love this yarn. This, you guys can get this from Hobby Lobby too, and I know I got this from Hobby Lobby because that's where I was buying my yarn. But what you're gonna need is, you guys is gonna need, of course, your hook. It's gonna be, I'm using a 5.0. You're gonna need your scissors, and you're also gonna need a 5.5 hook. The 5.5 is gonna be for your ruffles, so that's at the very end, and your 5.0 is gonna be straight out all the way through. So you guys is gonna need a stitch mark, whatever you guys use. I use these little stitch marks. Let me take this. I'm always holding something in my hand. So stitch mark, y'all, stitch mark. And yeah, and then you're gonna need a darning net. I just don't have it with me right now because I'm not at home, of course. So I just wanted to get this video up and going for you guys, because I don't know, I don't never like do no videos to show you guys like how to make stuff, which I know I should be, because that's what I said that I was going to do for you guys, like show you guys how to make things or whatever. Oh, this is a wasted yarn too. This is a size 4 yarn, 5.0 hook, whatever hook y'all use, and a 5.5 hook, and this is going to be for your ruffles. So this is going to be last. So you guys is going to end up starting with, let me move this book over. You guys is going to start off with, you guys can do a magic ring if that's what you prefer to start off with. And you guys, when you do your magic ring, you're going to put 12 half double crochets into your magic circle. If you don't like doing magic circles, like I don't, I will do them if I want to, but I don't like them. That's one thing I don't like doing. I'm always not not doing it right. So what I do is I just chain 3, 2, 3, and then I just go back in the first stitch, and I'll hold it, right? I'll hold it like this, and then you're gonna have this little circle like right in the middle here, right? And I'll slip stitch, but then now I'm gonna put my 12 half double crochets right into that circle that I showed you guys. Oh no, sorry y'all. Half. And then I'm gonna use my stitch marker because I don't want to get mixed up like how many half double crochets. I know once I get back over here, I'll have my 12. So that's 1, 2. God, y'all, I don't know, I guess the needle don't like me. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll kind of get at a tug so that, not too tight. I don't pull it tight, y'all. 5, 6, 7. And then I'll just keep like moving this. Like I'll keep moving this over so that I can have room. 8, 9, 10. This will be my 10th one. I don't know what that is. 10, 11. I think that's, girl, I'm gonna count y'all at the end. Sorry. 12. That might be my 12, but I'm gonna count to make sure. You always want to count and make sure you didn't decrease and you put in the right amount. Okay, so that's why I got my stitch marker there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, I got 11. I have one more, be my 12. And yes, I did crochet over that tail, because then, right, so that's my 12. So at the end, right, I could take that tail and I could pull it, and it closes just like the magic circle there. See, it closed just like the magic circle. So then, y'all, I'll come here, right, and move that tail out the way. So then what I'm going to do is, see my magic, not my magic, but my stitch marker is right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip stitch where that stitch marker is. Hold on. Let me pull it, make sure that I can get it in there, because I pulled it a little bit too tight. A little bit too tight. And I don't want to lose that stitch because it's down in there. So I'm going to slip stitch. Slip stitch, right? Kind of give it a little tug, but not a big tug, y'all. Don't pull it too tight, right? So chain 1. Boom. So remove your stitch marker real quick, and you're going to go right back in there in that same stitch, because I'm on row 2 now. And you're going to put 2 half double crochets right inside of that stitch. See? You're going to put it right in that same stitch. Pretty sure. I know that was like really close to y'all, but put 2 of them in there. And y'all, I do not edit, so I don't edit anything. So if I make a mistake, you're going to see my mistake. But so I did 1 half double crochet inside of there, right? But I'm going to put my stitch marker in that first one. So now I'm going to add a second one, right? So on this second row, you're going to, because you just had your 12. So the second row, you're going to put 2 half double crochets inside of each stitch round. So when you get to the end, you're going to have 24 half double crochets, okay? And we did start off with the 5.0, so you should be using your 5.0 hook. Okay. Whew. So that was my 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then we coming up on the last stitch. 22, 23, 24. Now, I just did my, it's supposed to be 24, so I'm going to count, make sure I got 24. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes. So I did 24. Okay. So now we're at the end of that. You should have 24 stitches in your second round. 24 stitches. Okay. So now on our third row, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm new to this, y'all. So I'm really trying to, learn everything as I go to create my channel and teach you guys this. So if I'll probably put just the sizes at the end, because I'm trying to learn how to write patterns, but I'm gonna just give you guys a shoe size before we start the third round, because the third round is okay. So from your third round until whatever round you need to go to for your shoe size is where you're gonna end up. That's gonna be your last row. Okay, so if you're a size 5 to 6, you're gonna do 13 rows of half double crochets. If you're a size 7, 8, you're going to do 15 rows of half double crochets. If you're 9, 10 shoe size, you're going to do 17 rows of half double crochets. If you're a size 11, 12, you're going to do 19 rows of half double crochets. No more increases. So you should have 24 stitches, and you're gonna do whatever shoe size your rounds. Okay, so 5, 6, 13 rows, 7, 8, 15 rows, 9, 10, 17 rows, 11, 12, 19 rows. Okay, I'm not gonna do all my rows with you, but I'm gonna show you something that I do. So I got the reason why I use my stitch marker, because now with my third row I don't do no slip stitching. I just start off my half double crochets, because I don't like to have I'm starting each row. I want it to just be invisible going all the way up, where you don't see where I started off there, because I always see that it start going like crooked, so it's an invisible stitch. So that's how I do it. So you don't see no rows of, okay, I started over there, and that's where I start, and you got this line that goes up and it just crooked. I don't like that. I like to just have it just be invisible all the way up. You can't see no stitches. So I start off, that's why I keep my stitch marker there. So I'll start off with the stitch. So I just put that half double crochet in where my stitch marker. So now I remove it, and I do it every round, because I want my slipper to come out perfect. To me, it's perfect, So then I just start. That was my first one. And I just keep going all the way around. So I'm going to do this first round with you guys. I know I didn't tell you guys, whoever's watching this, I didn't teach you guys how to do the half double crochet. I just started. So I apologize for that. But I can show you real quick, even though we done started, right? Right. So it's just, you're going to loop over, right? And then you got 2 on your hook. Then you're gonna go in the next stitch. You're gonna pull the loop up. Now you got 3 loops on your hook. 1, 2, 3. See, 3. Then you're gonna take your hook, yarn over, and you're gonna pull through all 3 of those loops. Yeah. Okay, one more time. Yarn over, go through your next stitch, pull loop up. You got 3 on your hook. Ooh. Then you just pull through. So, and then you're gonna do that, like I said. So I have to do 17 rounds. So because on this is the I'm making, right, my slipper. So this is a size 9, 10 that I'm making with this one. So, and yes, it is worsted weight yarn. size 4. You could use whatever size you want, but if you're using a smaller, you're going to have to do more rows. If you're using this exact weight yarn, the wasted weight yarn, then you guys should be okay. I mean, I know everybody's tension is different and all that stuff. I didn't measure it out. I came up with this pattern on my own. Not saying that somebody else might not be doing the same thing I'm doing, but it was a lot before I wanted to show you guys how to do this stitch. So like I said, do your rows all the way up, and then I can come back to you guys, and then we'll do the heel, and then I'll do the ankle part with you guys. So if you guys want to get ahead, I can let you guys get ahead too for the ones that already know how to crochet. So once you get, oh no, I can't do that. I was going to try and tell you guys how to do it, but we'll just work it together. We'll work it together. And yeah, that's how we just do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to complete my rows really quick. And then I'm going to come back to you guys and show you guys how to do the heel, then the ankle, then the ruffles. And that's it. That's all it is. And this took me if I just do this slipper like straight through, then I'll be like, it probably take I'm gonna give and take maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours. Some people crochet fast. I don't crochet fast because I'd be scared I'm gonna mess up, and I'm not trying to mess up anything that I do. So anything that I create, anything that I design, I'll be wanting to make sure, it just, I wish I had a model. If I had a model, I can always make my model size and then have her try it on and see if, make sure that everything is spot on. That's why I just don't do. Anyway, I'm just rambling. So you guys create this foot part, the front foot part. So 5, 6, if you're a size 5, 6 in shoe size, 13 rows, 7, 8, 15 rows, 9, 10, 17 rows, 11, 12, 19 rows. So complete that, come back, and I'll be back to you guys, okay? Okay. Now let me turn this music on because I do not own the rights to that music, okay? So now you guys should have this rows done. I got 17 rows. 5, 6, you should have 13 rows. 7, 8, you should have 15 rows. 9, 10, you should have 17 rows. 11, 12, you should have 19 rows. So now I just did my last stitch. I did my last stitch for my stitch marker. So I'm gonna chain 1, right? And then I'm gonna get my scissors. And I'm gonna snip this off. I'm gonna snip it off, y'all. I kind of leave it long, kind of till. So about that. It ain't got to be long, but long enough to where you guys can tuck in your strings. So this is what you guys should have. This is what you guys should have. This is going to be your foot part. And this, like I said, you guys could pull this and I'll close in everything. I'm going to close in everything with you guys because, like I said, I forgot my darning needle and I'm not at home. So I keep my you guys know what I should have did. My fault. Let me go back real quick. Don't put a half double crochet in. Oh shoot, I might have messed up. Okay, here we go. I'm about to take that chain 1 out real quick, y'all, because I just jacked that up. So this is my stitch marker right here. And I'm glad I didn't take it out yet. And I know I already could cut this off. But what I'm going to do, where my stitch marker is, I'm going to slip stitch. Slip stitch. Sorry, y'all. But even if y'all did that, it's okay. But if y'all want to take it out real quick, take it out real quick, however. Then I'll chain 1. Then I'll pull through. Okay? So it looks like this now. That's what it looked like. It's more flatter. It's not like I'm starting another row. It's like that's the end of the row. Okay? So now I'm going to keep my stitch marker in there, right? So now I'm going to count. You got your stitch marker. Let me put that down. Stitch marker. So you're going to count over 9 from your stitch marker, don't start with the stitch marker, count 9. See the stitch marker there? Stitch marker there. I'm gonna go to the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I counted 9 stitches over, right? And I'm gonna turn it because I want to work this way, back this way. I'm gonna work my way back this way, back towards my stitch marker, y'all. Okay, that should be 9 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My stitch marker is number 10. Okay, remember that. So now I'm gonna get my yarn again. This is how I start off. Get my yarn, okay, and I'm gonna place it back in, right? And I'm gonna chain one on that 9th stitch that we went in, right? And then I'm gonna put a chain 1 in that same stitch, y'all. Same stitch. I'm gonna put a half double crochet. Put your half double crochet, and you're gonna crochet over that tail, okay? So you got your half double crochet there, because now we're working on the heel. I forgot to tell y'all, I'm just going on. See, I'm learning. I'm gonna get it, and y'all gonna have a nice slipper when we done though, okay? So we're gonna go back that way towards your stitch marker, okay? So because we want 18 for you. We're gonna have 18 half double crochets for your heel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna get out a little pull. 6, 7, 8. Give it a little pull so so the tail's in there. And that's 9, right? That's our 9. So I'll give the tail a little pull and move it out my way. So now we got to the stitch marker. So from now, when you get to your stitch marker, you can take your stitch marker out, right? Because that's the middle. I gotta say that's the middle, right? So you can take the stitch marker out, and we're gonna do 9 more half double crochets. So go into where your stitch marker was, and that's gonna be 1. Then we get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, sorry, y'all. 7, 8, and 9. 9. Let me do that last stitch over. 9, right? Now, I'm going to count and make sure I got 18 stitches because we want to make sure our heel is right toe. Right? Okay. So, let's count. Count y'all's too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. I got 18. And you guys should have 18 half double crochets too. So, this is what it kind of looked like. So this is going to be where your foot part. This is like the front. Say like I'm putting on my shoe. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, right? That's the front here, right? That's the front. We're not going to work nothing here. And you have your back part, and this is going to be your heel part here. That's going to be your heel there. Okay? And I always do this. This is just me. You don't have to do it. Okay? I just put my stitch marker here where I started. I want to keep track of everything, so I make sure I got the right count for everything. And that's just me. So, you guys got to your last. Did I put that? Hold on, y'all. Make sure I don't have that in there. Okay, hold on. Let me put that in last. Okay, so I put my stitch marker on last. So now you guys going to chain one, turn your work around, right? And now in that first stitch, the very first stitch, you're going to put a half double crochet, okay? Half double crochet, right? So on the heel part, y'all, because it's going to be repeat, you're going to just keep, it's going to be repetitive. So you guys are going to make 10 rows for your heel, 18 stitches across, right? You got your 18 stitches across, but you're going to make 10 rows. This is for your heel. So you're going to make 10 rows of half double crochets, okay? So we just put 2. So I'm going to do this row. I'm going to do a couple rows with you guys. Now, my allergies is year-round. I'm trying to, like, I heard about this oregano oil. I'm like, I got to get rid of these allergies. And I know they be like, it's like a fungus in your nose or something. I don't know. Whatever it is, I got to get rid of it because I don't care for it. So you guys always hear me sniffling or whatever because it's my allergies. So sorry, y'all, if y'all hear that or whatever. Because I got allergies and they be year round and I'm sick of them. I be getting sick of it. But anyways, so yeah, I'm learning also, even though I've been crocheting for some years, like years, y'all, like 20 plus years. I didn't just find out about like blocking, but I'm going to get into more of it. But I know that it looks nice once you block. So blocking is like, from what I've seen, because I used to steam my crochet, you know, designs and things that I create. I used to do steaming and then I just stopped. So that's the last. Right, so you guys get to the end, right? We got to the end. This is our second row, and then you chain one, you turn your work around. Now you guys kind of see that, see how your heel is starting. So you're gonna do 10 rows up, and that's how it's looking. Like, let me see if I can kind of like turn it to the side. Y'all can see it better. See how that's working? Because this is the front of your shoe. Right here. That's the front of your slipper. And then this is the heel part. So the heel part is going to come out way out here. So, yeah. So, you guys, I know you guys, I haven't taught that here. And once I get the whole breakdown for blocking, I'll tell you guys about blocking. But in the meantime, in between time, check about blocking your crochet pieces. And what you have to do, because it comes out really nice and it locks it. It seems like it just locks everything in. You know, it locks everything in. It, you know, it's so nice. It's nice. It makes it nice. But I'll tell you guys about it once I get this done. And you guys also, like on my shorts, because I've been doing shorts, right? So I made, I don't know. Let me see if I got them on today too. I made these. Look. This is like the croc. A crochet. I got this inside of it. Oh, it's so comfortable. I put this inside, y'all. My little shoe thingamajig. I put it on the inside of the shoe. It's comfortable. It's warm. But these are the slippers that I made. I made it. This is not a real croc. I got these. See, I got this. It's like a croc, right? But it's the Seahawks. So I crocheted these as a slipper. It's supposed to be wearing them in the house, but I'll be wearing them outside. But I got the croc from Hobby Lobby. So once I made this up. I just made it up. I've been seeing people like crocheting, you know, doing the crochet shoes and things like that. But this I made up on my own. Came up with it on my own, even though it's made out of a croc. You know, you guys can get, girl, there's so much stuff that you guys can create. I'm coming up with all kind of stuff, and I'm really gonna be trying to show y'all some of the stuff that I do. So yeah. So yeah. And then you check. Am I at the end yet? I don't think I'm at the end. I'm not stopped. Now I'm like, I'm ready to be done with this row. So yeah. So you guys finish your heel. I'm gonna do a couple. I'll do 2 more rows with you guys. Finish your heel. Because you guys gotta make 10 rows. 10 rows of half double crochets for your heel. 18 stitches across. Okay. I got another one. You guys, I be like, I be making stuff, but you guys ever be sleep and then you can't sleep because I go to sleep and I be designing in my head and then I wake myself up because I be still designing in my head, so I can't sleep that good because I'm always coming up with a different design. I be like, oh, I'm gonna try that. You guys, I got something I want to try. I did it before, but I'm about to I'm about to do it again because I done broke out my sewing machine. Y'all, I be making earrings too. I made these scrunchy earrings. If you guys go over to my shorts, because that's what I be doing, a lot of shorts. If you go over to my shorts, you guys will see the scrunchy earrings I made too. Not out of crocheting. I made it out of like this, almost like a Chevron, I think that's how you call it. Anyways, it's kind of like a ribbon, but I made scrunchy earrings out of it. If you guys want to check out my earrings, you guys can. I probably do a video because I know on this channel I'll be doing crochet and then I'll be showing you guys how to make earrings too. So, but I don't know. And I know like a lot of people's like, just have one thing on your channel. I don't know. I be excited about making stuff, y'all. And I just get to making stuff. And the only thing that I don't, because I be nervous. Like literally, this is like, I'm nervous. And I know I probably done forgot to tell you guys apart or something, like I done skip something. And that's another thing. I don't like skipping anything because I notice I'll watch a video on somebody doing something, and I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I have watched how to do these, right? These slippers. And I followed a few people, right? And I'm like, something ain't right every time I get done with the design. And I done made it, and then it's just like something ain't right. So like with these, I made it, and it's like I had to take pieces from each person, like like okay, they did this. How many people use this many stitches for this part and da da da, right? But that ankle part, nobody. I only seen one person do the ankle part, but it wasn't high enough to where the slipper it'll just slide off your foot. So I was like, I gotta figure this out. So I keep on I'm using computer like y'all because I'm really at work, right? So anyway, I'm at work, not at work, but anyway, so yeah, so I'm like, no, something ain't right. So I was like, okay, let me do this myself and figure this out myself. So it took me a minute to figure out, make sure it's right and all that. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all too. I know, I know. So I'll probably have to save it for the end because if you go to my shorts, you'll see me that I did a video for the crochet ruffle slipper, right? And it just like to me, I like to put elastic in my stuff, right? And I didn't bring the elastic, y'all. I'm sorry. So I probably have to wait till I get home and show you guys how to put the elastic in there. Because I usually crochet it in while I'm doing it, but I'm gonna finish this, and there's a way you guys can just sew it in too. So I'll probably just show you guys how to sew the elastic in. And I bought the elastic, I believe I bought it from Amazon. So yeah, let me count how many rows before I be done there. Too many rows, y'all. And I put this stitch marker in there so I can know exactly which row I started. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I might as well just finish this with y'all because I'm on row 6 already. Y'all probably done. I'm just running my mouth. But yeah, so I got things that I want to show you guys. Like I got the slippers, the what I just showed you, the Crocs. I'll show you guys. I want to show you guys that. That takes a long time too. It don't take a long time because once I figured it out and I kind of wrote my pattern for myself, how I can read it or whatever, and I don't think it's good for me to put it out there for y'all to read it. And I probably just have to show you guys and we can work it together if you guys want to see that, because we could probably just, I don't know, maybe I'm gonna just try a video and see how it works. Then what else? I know there's this one, oh, I want to create it so bad, but I gotta make it first, and then if it come out right, then show you guys on my shorts, on my little video short that I made it. But it's gonna be, you guys are gonna see. You guys are gonna see what it is. But I don't know. I don't know, like, if you guys is confused about something, just leave a message and I will definitely answer you guys if you guys didn't catch on to something. Okay. So other than that, what is there anything like you guys be confused on? And if I can answer, I'll try and answer it. If y'all want to see me make something, I will try to. Sometimes I just be trying, like, a lot of people that I know sent me, because I think it's kind of trending. It's like the bear hat with the ears, but the girl had did it like as a ski mask. And I thought it was cute, but I'm just not into, like, I don't be the one to make hats, but I be making hats though. Like I made some hats too. I made the bucket hats. And then I made the granny square hat. Then I made granny square hat. I made the lock hats, and I did the earrings, of course. But I be like y'all, I be crocheting. And then I do crochet for a fashion designer here in Vegas because I'm living in Vegas now. And I'm probably going to head back to Seattle because I want to start teaching classes too. Not saying that I couldn't teach classes here in Vegas, y'all, but Vegas is just not where it's at. This is like I'm a come and visit state to me and go home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more row for me, y'all. Like I said, y'all probably done. This is the last row. Then I'll show you how to close the heel. And also, like, I'm working on it, like, off, like, the inner part by flipping inside out. That's my outside of the shoe. I'm always working on it, the inside of the shoe. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I always continue working like this because then that way I'll know how to sew my heel up at the end. So sorry y'all, I'm just sniffling. I want to blow. I gotta go end up blowing my nose in a minute, but what time is it? Okay, so yeah. So, but other than that, I'm gonna really try, because it don't be like I don't want to make like videos for you guys and show you guys how to make stuff, but I'll be working and sometimes I'll get off, and it don't be like I be like physically tired from work. I be mentally tired from work, because me doing security for the company that I work at is like, it's like to have to put, like, homeless people that come into the store out, knowing that they need clothes but they coming in to steal it. It hurts. So I just like, I don't really want to work with doing that to people. It hurts my feelings. Okay, so I'm done. See how that worked out? See your heel? See your shoe now? Can you see it? Can you see it? Woo, woo. Y'all should be there. Your 10 rows. This is your foot part. This is the heel part. So now what I do is I just go like this. See that? And I put my hook in here. So you got this part. So I'll just put my hook in here, right? And I don't know. I guess I crochet it backwards, because I notice when I do this, when I crochet it, right? And I'm gonna go back. I'm crocheting like it's backwards. So I think I'm gonna do. No, I ain't gonna make no chain there. So I got this. However y'all close it up, y'all can close it up. But this, I crochet backwards, and then sometimes it don't work for me, but it's gonna work today. So do this, right? All the way down. You're gonna close your heel up. I don't know if I can show y'all, but I'm crocheting it like it's backwards. I don't know, I just found that. I was like, oh, that's cute. It kind of like closes it up like more neater or something. You guys can also use the darning needle too to close it up if you like it that way. But I just close it up, the heel part. So yeah, one more. Bam. And then I just chain one at the end. So see that? Yeah. So now I got that. See how that is? This is the inside of my shoe. This is why I work that way. And then what I do is I'll take this and I'll snip it off. Yeah. Snip it off and pull that like that. And I got this, right? So now what I'm gonna do, because this is how your slipper should be looking at, right? You got that? Because this is the inside of my shoe. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna flip my shoe to the right side. Y'all, the right side. See? The right side. I think that I say this is the cute side. So this is what I got. It looks small as heck, but it's not, y'all. It like, I'm making these for me. I'm making these for me because I like wearing slippers around my house. So this is what you have. See that? Now, this is what I was saying. Like, when I'll be watching people, they only went one time around, then they started their ruffles, right? So usually at this part, and I'll probably end up doing another. I got another slipper that y'all, I got a design in my head that I have to make it first, and then I'm gonna show y'all. And then I usually, no, I'm not gonna tell you guys. You don't have to put. You guys don't have to put elastic in it, but I put elastic in it because I just like for the slipper to feel more secure. You know what I'm saying? So you guys can either like add the, if you wanted to, add the elastic on there now or at the end, however. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. I add elastic just for the safety. So you guys gonna, like, in the middle of the heel part, right? This is where I start at, just so I know I'm coming back around. I'll take my stitch marker off because I'm done with the stitch marker. So this is going to be for the ankle, right? This is going to be for the ankle part. So get your yarn back again, honey. Get the yarn. I don't know how y'all start off, but this is how I start off. I just pull it straight through, boom, just like that. Right? So I got a long enough tail to crochet over. I chain one, boom, And then I'll go back into that same stitch and create a half double crochet. Half double crochet. So now what you guys gonna do all the way around, you just gonna crochet. And like on this slipper around the ankle, I crocheted 32. But however many you guys come up with around, because I know like the ankle part was 18 or whatever, and I know this front part is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 9 or something like that. But I crocheted 32 around. So you always want to make sure you keep count of everything that you have on your first slipper so you can create the second one the same. Okay, so that's how I did that. So, but what you guys are gonna do is, because you guys have, let me get a little closer, see if I, okay, let me pull this off. So what you guys have, okay, let me do it like this. So you see each hump, boom, you guys got each hump. See right here, right here. So you guys have, I'm putting it upside down so you guys see it. This is how the slipper, I got it upside down. So you're going to put a half double crochet in each one of these humps. Each one of these rows. I said humps, but humps. Let's just say humps. Okay. So I just did one. That's my starting right here in the middle. So I'll do the next one right here. See that row? I'll put a stitch in there, half double crochet there, half double crochet in each one. So in each one, you guys is gonna put a half double crochet all the way around. Okay? Okay. Y'all. Oh, I'm tripping. Okay, so put this in here. This video is long. So I'm going in the next one. So you guys is going to do this all the way around and paying attention to each row that you guys have. Each row is where a half double crochet is going to go into. You guys don't want to put no 2 in 1 because you guys are going to increase your ankle and it's really not going to stay up on your foot. It's going to be sliding down. Okay, so you guys want to pay attention to each like row or whatever. Put a half double crochet in each one of them. Okay, and I know that I have to make 32 because that's what size. I mean, that's how many I had in that the first slipper I made 32. Whatever's gonna get you guys around there is what y'all make. Okay, because on the front part you definitely can see the stitches, so you want to go, because that front part here you definitely can see the stitches, so make sure you put a half double crochet in each one of those stitches. Y'all, this I'm telling y'all, this worked up so nice. It worked up nice. I really like these. I like doing them. And then I'll get bored with it and figure out something else to crochet. I got like 10 projects going. I'm making a cardigan for myself right now. A cardigan. So it's like, oh, then I put it down. I was like, oh, let me make this slipper. I really wanted to get this slipper down, y'all. This was eating me up, so I couldn't focus on my cardigan. So I put the cardigan down and picked the slipper back up because I'm like, look, I'm going to get this slipper and I'm going to get this pattern right for everybody. So you guys will know how to do it too, and you guys can create your own. And even like with the ruffle, right? With the ruffle, you can do how many rows you want, however many rows, when we get to it, I'll tell y'all. But right now, let me focus on this ankle part. So with the ankle part, you guys is going to make 5 rows. 5. You guys just don't want to just create this. I mean, you can create this one row if you want to. I didn't because I felt like I wanted to sit up on my ankle. So I created more rows. Right. That's what I did. That's exactly what I did. So let me count this before I even try and say, oh, I'm done with that row. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 18, 19, 20, 21, part of the 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 29. I had to take out a couple because I was, oh, okay, I see it. I skipped. I think. This is 32. Okay, 32. There. So now, y'all, so you would, so now, like always, when I go to close it, like that was my 32, because that's how many I counted around. However many you get going around is how many you get going around, or whatever, until I figure out exactly how many y'all should be going around. But until you get all the way around, don't make like more. Don't try and put 2 in one like you increasing. Don't do that. Just go around and follow each like row, and you put a stitch in each one, okay? Because that's how you're gonna know how many go around, and you're gonna count it for your second slipper. So again, I do the half double crochet, and I get my stitch marker. Get my stitch marker, and I put it in there. And then you do your 5. You're gonna do 5 rows around. When you get your 5 rows for your ankle part, then you're done with the whole slipper part, not the ruffle part, okay? You're just done with the slipper part. So that's done. So now, yeah, that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna do my 5 rows, y'all, and then I'll come back to y'all, okay? Okay, y'all, so I'm at the end of my 5th row, right? The end of my 5th row. Yeah. So let me take that one last stitch out because I shouldn't have went in there. So now what I'm gonna do again is like where my stitch marker is, because this is my 5th row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So where my stitch marker is, I'm gonna slip stitch to close it off, right? Close it off. Cut, and pull it all the way through. So now I'm done with that row. So now, see how your slipper is now? This is how your slipper is looking now. Let me pull it up. So this is what your slipper is, stretchy too, like, you know? So, yeah. So you did the front, the heel, right? And this the ankle part, how I did my ankle part. So now, I'm going to show you guys how to do the ruffles, right? Sorry. So I get my secondary color, or you guys can use your same. You don't have to switch off if you don't want to. So if you guys ain't switching off, so I'm gonna just show how you do this secondary color. I should have showed you guys how to start off with it. How to start off. So I'm gonna take out my stitch marker. Got my secondary color, which is the dark country blue, because I got the country blue inside of the slipper. So I was like, I'll pull a color off and put a different color on there. So pull through, right? And chain 1, right? Chain 1 in the same little. So now I'm gonna add 3 double crochets. So that's my first one. Because like I said, I always put my stitch marker in there, so I'll come back, know which one's the first one. So 3 and all the way around, right? You're going to put 3 double crochets in each stitch. Each stitch. So that's 2 and 3. So that's 3. Go into your next chain. Your next stitch. You're going to put 3 double crochets. If y'all want to put 4 or 5, you can do that. I put 3. I put 3 in each one. 1, 2. I think that was 2, 3. So now, this is what we're working on. The ruffles part. See that? This is the ruffle part. And you can't even see, you can't see the ankle part. You can't see the ankle part. But what you guys can do, if you try your slipper on, right? You try your slipper on and you guys don't feel like it's secure enough around your ankle, like it's gonna slip off, you can either chain maybe 50, 40, however many you want, and just make like a drawstring around it, and you could put the drawstring in there and you could pull it tight. Or when I'm done, with these ones, I don't know, because I'm gonna make another pair for sale. They're gonna be on sale on my online store, and I'm gonna put elastic, so the elastic part. And I can show you guys how to do that if you guys want, because I'm not going to show you guys on that. I'm going to just show you guys how to make the slipper or whatever. But you could do a drawstring, or you could do elastic, however. I just like for it to feel more secure. Even though it's secure, I want it to feel more secure. So, and if you guys want, you guys just put it down below, and leave me a message, and I can show you guys how to add either the drawstring or the elastic. I can show you guys that too. So all the way around, y'all, you guys are gonna make 3 double crochets in each stitch round. Right? So then this is the long part. So you make 3 stitches all the way around, right? And then say you come to the end, and you got your stitch marker, because like I said, I put a stitch marker on everything. And then you're just gonna go straight in that last stitch, right? Well, when you get to the stitch marker, you're gonna go straight in there and make 3 double crochets. Just make 3 double crochets right inside of there, because you guys, it's gonna look like it's seamless. So if you guys want to make, and when you go into that second row, right, you guys gonna put 3 in each one of those stitches all the way around. So you're gonna do 3 more. So that's why you should have enough of this to go around. However many rows you want to make, you should have many rows. But I only make 2 rows of my ruffles, and this is how it came out. And it came out cool. And you can't even see like the ankle part, where I made the ankle part come up some, so I can make it feel more secure instead of feel like it's gonna slip off my foot. Because when I did it the first time, it didn't feel right. And I know a lot of people, when you get on here and stuff like that, it's a lot of people be gatekeeping. So when you guys are following things different tutorials and stuff like that, it's a lot of people, to me, I could be wrong, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. It's a lot of people gatekeep. They don't tell you everything in the video. It's you gotta figure it out. I'm not the one to do that. I'm gonna tell you exactly what you need to do, and then say you guys want me to show you something extra or whatever, because I'm just showing you guys how to make this slipper. I'm not showing you how I put the elastic in it. That's just because my security. I'm just showing you guys how to make the slipper. But if you guys want to know how to do the put the elastic in it or the drawstring, I can show you guys that, or you guys can go watch a tutorial. That's how many steps I just put in, because I just want people to feel like it's more secure and everything, you know. But I'm gonna finish this off because literally, like, this part is the longest part to me, because creating the slipper part don't take that long, but creating and putting all these, whoo, honey, it takes a minute to put all these stitches in each one. It takes a long time. So I'm gonna do this off camera, and like I said, I'm gonna make a second pair of these. They're gonna be on sale on my online store. If you guys want to go to my online store, you can go to my online store too, and to see my other stuff that I be making, because I be making a lot of stuff, y'all. And like a lot of times I make stuff, and then like I said, I'll give it to Goodwill or wherever. I just Value Village, whoever. I'll go donate stuff, y'all. And then, yeah, and let them make a profit of whatever they do. I know for sure I donate to Goodwill, though, because I know they have programs to train people and stuff. So, yeah. But if I know a stitch, and like if you guys have a stitch that you guys want to learn, I could probably teach it, but I don't be making all the stitches. I be kind of stick to like kind of like the basic stitches, the basic things like that, and just show you guys how to do stuff. Yeah, because I'm like, I be wanting to get things done too, but I don't try and make like quantity. I'm more big on my quality of things, I like things to be nice. Like when I create my earrings, whew, and I see like a lot of people don't do it, like make earrings like me, like some, it's like I be wanting people, I want my stuff to be different. So that's why I be having limited edition for my earrings. I don't make a lot of them, because I don't want people to be like, "Oh, girl, where you get those?" Oh, I got them from Solo One Boutique. It's Solo One Boutique. That's how you pronounce it. I just spell it different. But they know that more likely them earrings ain't coming back out, and they got one of a kind earrings. Now let somebody mimic what I do. But they can mimic all they want, but they ain't getting it from the one who actually came up with it and designed it and created it. Yeah. So that's what I like. That's what I like doing, is making one of a kind pieces. Not it just don't be like one. I might make just one, and don't do it no more. Sometimes I might bring it back around. It just depends on how I feel, you know. And a lot of my earrings, I do put my signature on it. Like I know I need to get labels or my tags for like my crochet stuff too, so I can start putting it on there, because I'm gonna start branding. Like I'm gonna really start working on my brand for things, because I know like y'all, I know like Gucci be making stuff, and I know like a lot of us crocheters, and even with you beginner crocheters, you guys gonna be like, oh shoot, I can make that too. Gucci made it, right? Gucci makes stuff, and then they put their name on it. What you buying? You're buying the name of it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're buying their name. That's it. To me, I mean, I could be wrong. Nice design, but shoot, a lot of they crochet stuff, shoot, we can make it too. But people will buy because it says Gucci, say Louis Vuitton, it say Chanel, because they branded themselves. And that's what a lot of people, us crocheters, you really want to crochet, like, brand yourself. It's about branding. Like, so that's what I'm going to start working on. I'm just trying to find exactly what I'm going to be crocheting and stuff like that. Because I know I crochet a lot of stuff. And I'm not gonna create a lot of things like over and over and over again. I'm just not gonna do it. I just want to be able to have people where it's limited edition. You either got it or you didn't get it. And then I know, like, I'm big, like my prices, I be trying to keep my prices at affordable rate. But I know my crochet stuff and the things that I'm coming out with next, I have to literally, I have to raise my prices and and stuff like that, because I don't want to work for nobody no more. I strictly want to be able to teach people this, and what I want to do with crocheting and the business is I really want to teach people how to crochet and make this something. Like, crocheting is like, it's a stress reliever. It's therapeutic. It's like you can relieve a lot of stress, and then it's like, I'm passionate about it. I'm passionate about it. Like I said, I'll just crochet to be crocheting sometime and don't sell anything. But I do, like I said, I do crochet for a big fashion. I don't know, she's to me, she's a big fashion designer, and I crochet for her. I crochet pieces for her and stuff like that. Okay, y'all, I'm on my second row. So this is what I usually do when I'm on my second row, right? Put that a little tighter, because that's not a stitch right there. So I just go straight in here, because that's where no, matter of fact, don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. That's my bad. I don't just go straight. I have to close it. See how that closed? Then I chain one. See how I made a mistake? I made a mistake, but I'm gonna correct myself, so correct me. And then I'll do my 3 double crochets. My 3 double crochets in this first stitch. So that's my 1. So I'll take my stitch marker, 1, 2, and my 3. Now see, look, see how it's ruffly is looking? It's looking ruffly. It's looking ruffly, y'all. So then you'll go back around, and each stitch you're gonna put 3 more. And then you're going to have it looking ruffly, ruffly, ruffly. Okay? Okay, so I done rambled on. I'm going to finish this off. And maybe, because I don't get out, I'll be at home at like 10:30 tonight. So I'll probably finish this tonight and try and get this video up and out to you guys before I go to work tomorrow. I'm not sure. It just depends on how I feel once I get home. But I am going to finish this. I might come back and be unfinished this whole slipper for you guys. It's okay? Okay. See you in a minute. Okay, y'all. So I did finish. But one thing that I forgot to tell y'all. And I know if y'all finish the ruffles, I know y'all going to be mad at me. Why I forgot to tell you guys to change to your 5.5 hook. Not unless y'all remember it. But I'm sorry. So with the ruffles, you have to change to your 5.5 hook. So then that way it'll be like fluffy. Like, fluffy, fluffy, fluffy. See, fluffy, fluffy. But I finished both of them. Both of them are finished. I'm not going to, tuck in my, excuse me, my strings, because I don't have my needle with me to be able to tuck in anything. So if you guys have any questions, you guys can leave them in the comments and whatever. And like I said, I did forget to tell you guys, it's okay to, if you guys didn't change to your 5.5 hook, it's just your ruffles are going to look smaller. So if you want to do an extra row, you can do an extra row. You guys can order, do a little border around the ruffle part. I added a little different color around it. But if you do that, just do like a single crochet. Whatever. But, excuse me. other than that, that's it. Like, y'all, I know you guys' little slippers came out cutesy. Like I said, if you guys look on my short videos, you guys will see, excuse me, you guys will see my, sorry, I have to move this around. You guys will see my, the crochet ruffle slippers that I made on there, whatever. And hopefully this video helped. And like I said, if you guys have any questions, please leave me a comment. I'll answer to the best of my ability. I'm not a professional at all. I just been crocheting for a long time. So like I basically still be learning as I go still. Like, you know, there's things that I still need to learn about crocheting. But what I do know, I'm going to bring it to you guys. Everybody is different. Everybody, you know, learn differently and crochet different. So it's like, I'm just putting it out there. And like I said, I'm not a professional. But what I do know, I'll teach you guys. And, you know, if you guys, you know, when you doing things and you designing, put your own twist on things. Even if you learn it from somebody else, think outside the box. Think outside the box of what you just learned from that person and then incorporate it in your little design. Make up your own things because people want to see new stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because I always do something different. Like I try to. I be trying to, like literally, I be trying to really put my own twist on things. But I appreciate you guys watching. And I will be bringing some more videos. Excuse me, because it's like, oh, my allergies. But yeah, I got all kind of stuff on my shirt too. I got fuzz and everything else. But anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching, and hopefully I can bring you guys some more videos. If you guys want something like to try and make something, or me to try and make it and then teach you, I can try. I'll try and make it first, and then if I can't do it, I just can't do it, right? But what I am going to do is the things that I can make, I will bring it to you guys, and hopefully it will help you guys, you know, move to the next step, the next level in crocheting. That's it. So thank you for watching my video for the Crochet Ruffle Slippers. Please like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Peace.